All right, Tracy, we're getting ready to take you through two of them. There's a 4-bedroom and a 2-bedroom I'm going to walk you through, and I hope you enjoy it. If you got questions, give me a shout. Thanks. Bye. All right, so I'm going to take you in one more. This is sitting next to 44th, so this is going to be a different plan. Got the one-car garage. Just truly a one car, maybe a small golf cart, or a small car and a big golf cart. All right, so you get up to the top and you have, looks like, my guess is a living room. I have not walked through this yet, so we'll walk through it together. Yeah, living room, kind of a galley style kitchen. Gas appliances, so not a ton of space to cook. You've got the powder room adjacent to that. And then the living area is upstairs. Then I'm guessing, because the master, this is the master suite, because the bathroom is the ensuite. Kind of a grayish looking cabinets. Maybe not the master. You would think the master would have a tile shower. That's just a drop in. Again, for your use, Tracy, I don't think that it would make a whole lot of difference, because if you're going to use this and then rent it out some, I don't think it makes that big of a difference. I mean, you would like tile, but small walk-in closet. Then you've got two more doors here, and both of those are closets. So you got an ample amount of storage space in here. Looks like, again, similar to the other one we went in. Your washer and dryer is in the closet. And again, very typical for the space that they're putting these houses in. You're not going to have a full laundry room. Then so this must be the master, I'm guessing. They haven't put the glass in. I think I like the subway tile better, but I'm not the one buying this. I guess it doesn't matter what I like. A little bit different tile than the one we walked through before, but good sized room. I mean, you could get a king bed in here, and you've got closets, good closet space. And then again, just kind of a peek down to where I'm parked. I mean, the two dedicated parking spaces is a big plus in downtown Charleston. I think probably many of y'all who are watching this would know that if you've done any research. Parking is has limited parking. All right, so this is the standing on the porch, and we're in the back part of it. This is the part that they're obviously, you can see they're still completing. There's a bunch at the front that have been done that are already closed on. The one we're going to go in is right here. So you got steps leading up, you got parking, two dedicated parking spaces. So you come in, you've got a big gathering room, living room. It's kind of cloudy today, so my apologies, but kind of what I'm having to work with. This is an awesome spot. I mean, this whole area has changed so much since I was in college down here. It's amazing. And the thing I like about these, compared to some other, options you have for something similar to this, non-new construction, but the older houses are not going to be built to the same standard that the newer ones, at least as far as flood goes. And I think that's, always a concern with people with downtown Charleston is the flooding situation. And you can bet that the federal government would not let them build these unless they were well out of the floodplain. And we're probably, I'd say, 7 or 8 feet off the ground would be my guess. It looks like you have a bedroom off the kitchen. And this is not a giant room. I mean, it's, see if I can pan out a little bit. It's not a bad size. And then you can see out the back. And that's Cannon Street. So looking through that window, that's Cannon Street out in front of us. To give you some perspective on where we are. And then this looks like it has, subway tile bathroom. It's kind of tight in here, but shoot you what we got. Then it looks like, I'm guessing this is it's just the air handler and probably a pantry. Gas range. And you've got tankless hot water heater. You have a dishwasher going there. And then you got going upstairs. All right, so you get up top of the stairs, and basically you have a mirror of the other bedroom that was downstairs off the kitchen. It's about the same proportion. And then down the hall, probably going to have a shared bath. Nice looking cabinets. Good granite. I mean, you do have a drop-in shower. It'd been nice if they tiled it, but they didn't. You can kind of see the tiles on the diagonal, which is nice. Closet, another air handlers in there. And this is for the washer and dryer, so you would have to stack it here. This is a closet, but you know, it's kind of what you got in downtown Charleston. And then, so this is the bigger of the bedrooms. This is much bigger, but it doesn't have a bathroom en suite. You kind of see how it's looking. Let me see if I can get us a little angle of that up there. In their buildings, there are 33 of these in the Gatherings. We said excellent location. King Street's a couple blocks over. And then we got one more set of stairs to go up, and let's see. I'm guessing this is going to be potentially master suite would be my guess. This is good proportion. I mean, you could put a king bed and a good bit of furniture in here. It's just kind of a little bump out. And you can see the standing seam metal roof. Which, you know, to those of you who are not from here and think of metal roof and think noise, you know, that's only in an old barn. These roofs are insulated, so you're not going to hear you're not going to hear rain. I mean, you may hear it just a little bit, but nothing like you probably grew up thinking it sounds like. And then down the hall, master bath. So master closet, which they're in the process of finishing out. And it looks like more air handlers. So it looks like it's, you know, it's a 3-zone air conditioning system, small closet. And then the master bath. You know, I mean, the space this room is a good size. And the second bedroom on the second floor was a good size. But you're not going to have, you know, the kind of space that you would have, say, if you bought a house in Mount Pleasant. I mean, it's just, you know, the ground is scarce. It's a huge shower. It probably doesn't show up that big on this video, but it's a really good size. Subway tile, very pretty. Even a little bench.